Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Savotta Russia. Welcome to the first fake cold weather video of 2022. Why do I say fake cold weather video? Because we have no steam coming out of my mouth, right? We have no vapor or anything like that. So yeah, I've been extremely active. I've been out dusting the whole area, as you can see, with styrofoam. So it at least looks like we have some snow, right? Unfortunately, I cannot fake the steam. So yeah, it is what it is. It's a little bit above 0 degrees Celsius. That means that it is just above the temperature where water freezes. And the morning here, it was a little bit below. But it is very, very weird weather. I mean, we are at 5th of November and we have very little snow and it's not really that cold. That's pretty crazy. I think that's the first actually. We have a few forest fields here and down there, so good for hunting and so on. And if we want to sit it out, for example, and just wait for some prey, probably some snowshoe hare or whatever, then it's a good thing to have a place to sit where you can just sit and watch. And we will be able to watch this little tree line down there, for example, from here. If we were in an emergency, we could overnight here and so on. Alright guys, so in order to make this seat, we have two long poles here. And we normally attach them in about this height, about the height of a small chair, taburetka, what are they called? I don't know, you know what I mean. Anyway, in a comfortable sitting height, right? What we normally want to do is to wrap a piece of cordage around the tree and fix these two in place. And then we're gonna make a funky, awesome seat. But I've forgotten my cordage. Of course I haven't forgotten my cordage, because that's one of the things which are always in all my backpacks, so I don't have to pack it in any packs, but that's a completely different matter. But there is another way, which is a little bit more stable, because when you're using the cordage, you of course have to take into account that the cordage will stretch and so on and so forth. I mean, there's nothing mysterious in how to attach it with cordage. You simply just place these two in the proper height and then wrap a cord around it, and that's it. Of course it will stretch, so you have to mount it a little bit higher. But as I say, there is another way to do it if we don't have any cordage, or if we don't want to spend our cordage on this, because this is a little bit brutal to the cordage, of course. This system, or what we can call it, is actually something I learned from a Russian hunter. And yeah, it's super awesome. It's very fast, very udobno, you can say in Russian. Useful. We can of course also take a little look at the location here. There's another trail running out there. We have another trail running there in the tree line. I guess it's snowshoe here, but who knows. We have another running in there. So our position is basically up there. What can we see? Something? Yeah, you can see something there. That's our position. It's a little less than 100 meters. We have firewood and everything else in this area here, so it's not a bad place to spend the night and so on, which we're not gonna do now, but we're definitely gonna make the chair now, because I'm gonna have to work on the house tomorrow, of course. But let's get on with it. It's a little bit on the heavy side because it's wet. So I just dropped it. It's quite heavy actually. Quite heavy. Some of you might ask the question why we're not doing like that. I guess it could be done, but I don't know if I would trust it to be sitting on. But I think it could be done actually, but I've not tested it out. Woodpecker. I could just hear something. This variant here is a little bit wide, as you can see. That's because I've chosen a pretty wide pine actually, but that's in order to have a nice rest for the back. We could make it on a thinner birch or whatever, really. Let's see if it fits. A little short. That means this other one here should be fine. Yeah, that's my cock ring. I don't know why I brought it to the woods here, actually. But it's a very handy device, actually. As I wanted to show you earlier, normally you can just take a piece of cordage, wrap it around with these two sticks there on either side, just make a knot, tie a knot, and everything is fine. But it's gonna drop considerably, and maybe we don't have that much cordage, as I said. So we're gonna do it this other tricky way. We're almost there. A knot, cordage around the tree, and another knot. So I actually learned something today, because it's the first time I made it like this, because this method here is proven though, because I use this for the woodsman's bed, right? So this is kind of half a woodsman's bed really. But I learned that making it this wide actually make me need less sticks for the seat, which is pretty awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Normally you have to make them long, because if the tree is narrow, then of course you have to make quite a long seat to get a little bit away from the tree, and the angle is not that comfortable for longer periods of time. But now I have a perfect view. I can sit here, have a perfect view of the tree line and the little forest field there. I could set up my camo net here if I wanted to. I could set up the tarp. I could do a lot of stuff. And I could sit here for a long time, make a Siberian log fire out there or something. Wait for the early morning hours. And let's see how it goes here from the cursed location. I say it's cursed because I've been here twice before the past winter, and not long ago, and both times it screwed up. But let's see how it goes now. Now we anyway have our woodsman's chair in place. It's also time for a little word from our sponsors for this video. That'll be you guys and myself. So guys, if you want to support the channel, there's links in the description, and there's links in the pinned comment to that. Patreon, buy me a coffee. Many of you guys like buy me a coffee, and so our Russian merchandise. I am very grateful for you guys who support the channel. It would be a tough task to keep it running without your guys' help. So thank you very much for that, guys. Cheers in tea. Awesome evening in the woods. Evening is not even it's not even 3:30 or 2:30. It's 20 to 3. It's already getting dark. So guys, that is one way you can make the awesome woodsman's chair. The Russian woodsman's chair, because as I said, I learned it from a Russian hunter, old-timer hunter. And of course with the piece of string there, with the paracord or whatever you have, cordage, steel wire, is super fast. Very, very fast. What takes the longest is to make the seat actually. The forest is awesome. Good times, good times. So guys, please check the links in the description. Please consider supporting the channel and all that good stuff. And until next time, get out and swing, get it done, do something awesome. And see you in the next video, guys. Thank you very much for your time.